Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Not TVRY movie Ryan Stocks makes huge mistake with estranged son Oscar in Emmerdale. Next week in Emmerdale, Ryan struggles with the distance separating him from his son and makes a big mistake. Actress Rachel Gill Davis was thrown in a huge storyline in September 2023 when her ITV alter ego was met with a huge request from a woman named Sophie, played by Martha Cope. In a shocking twist nobody had expected, it was revealed that Gail Lohman had given birth to a boy in her teen years after sleeping with Ryan Stocks, James Moore, and Sophie adopted the baby. This meant that neither Gail nor Ryan had any contact with the boy, named Oscar, and when she rocked up the village again earlier this year, she failed to mention his existence to her other half, despite rekindling their romance. Gail was living her life in the Dales, bagging a job as a barmaid in the Woolpack when Sophie got in touch with her to break some devastating news. Although she was never meant to have any contact with her son's biological parents, Sophie told Gail that Oscar was diagnosed with aplastic anemia and desperately needed a bone marrow transplant. Sophie was keen to find a match for Oscar to save his life, thus prompting her to reach out to Gail and look for the boy's father. After initially lying about Ryan, claiming she had no links with him, Gail told him that he was Oscar's father and they had to find a way to save him. Ryan unexpectedly bonded with Oscar, and in scenes airing next week, he struggles with the thought of being away from him. Coming up, Gail gets Ryan to open up about his worries over Oscar, and he struggles to accept the estrangement from his son. In later scenes, Ryan ignores warnings and tries to reach Oscar over social media. This could cause a stir in the eponymous village as Sophie made it clear neither Ryan nor Gail could be in touch with Oscar due to the adoption process. Since her arrival in the Dales, Sophie was accepting of Gail and Ryan getting to know Oscar, but she grew increasingly worried they may try and get custody of her adoptive son. Ryan was shocked by the thought of fatherhood and was initially withdrawn, but as mentioned above, he managed to build a bond with Oscar over their music tastes. Will that be enough for him to pursue a relationship with Oscar? Could he and Gail take things a step further by demanding custody of the 13-year-old?